Alright, Derek, we got a hypothetical for you to ponder, and me.
I've got, I was gonna say, I have things I can say, but alright.
Sucks! You didn't make that clear at any point, so now we got a hypothetical. You were, this is called
you were talking
Courier.
the whole time.
I know, good on me. I did a whole episode, now I'm bringing more content, my hypotheticals. This is the Courier. I'm so sick, by the way, I'm sorry.
Forget my content.
Now, we'll get there eventually, Derek. We still have 2 more episodes after this. You were offered a strange job by a New York-based company. Every morning at 6 a.m., a car service will come to your home and drive you to JFK Airport. 40 minutes from your residence. You will then take an 8 a.m. business class flight to Los Angeles, arriving at roughly 11:30 a.m. You will be picked up at the airport and driven to a Burbank office, where you will hand-deliver 3 innocuous but unfaxable documents to the corporation's president.
No.
You will then be driven straight back
Innocuous.
to LAX. Yeah, that's what it said, actually. LAX, where you will LAX, where you will immediately catch a return flight to New York. Another car will pick you up at the New York airport at 9 p.m. and return you to your home in New York City. This is what you would do every day, 5 days a week. Wake up in New York, fly 5.5 hours to Los Angeles, and then immediately fly 5.5 hours back. You have to wear dress clothes, but your lunches can be expensed, and you would have no other responsibilities while flying. The pay would be a 10% increase from what you currently earn, but they would need a 3-year commitment. Would you take this job?
No, because 10% increase for what I currently earn is still nothing.
Yeah. The people who made this
Like-
really don't know shit about, like, minimum wage jobs, huh? I make $12.50 an hour, and apparently I'm supposed to be making fucking 13, but I'm not, for whatever fucking reason. Only a little fucking salty about that. Only a little.
Tell someone, bring it up.
I don't know. At this point, like, I could not be more certain that it's on purpose. Like, so, like, it's just, it's not even worth it to me. I'm just, like,
They probably aren't gonna change. Well, if you brought it up, they might actually change it. They either probably don't care enough to fix it, or just assume, well, if he's not gonna say anything, we're not gonna do it.
No, they honestly, like, it's like, I don't think it's anyhow, independent of that, I only make $12.50 an hour. That is what? 10% of that is $1.25. So
I make $11.10 an hour. So
that's
I would
what I should make at the job. Someone who was technically beneath me made $13.75 in my job.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should talk. I feel like you should talk to someone.
I'm not getting $13.75. I'll get a 50 cents raise. Sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna get a 50 cents raise. I'm supposed to get a 50 cents raise. Doesn't mean I actually will, I suppose.
Yeah, my job's a lot more stingy. So like I make even less. I would be making $12.20 an hour with this job of flying. I'd still take it because I hate my job, but like what are
the hours on that, though? That is a 60-hour work week, though.
That's fine. You're not doing much in the air. I'll use that time.
Oh, I'm not saying it's a bad job. It has nothing to do with, like, the job. Like, the job is fine. That's a easy as fuck job. It's just that's not a lot.
It's not paying a lot, but like I'm okay. You're getting more hours still, so it is more money, at least.
I mean, I guess compared to what I do now, I would have to fly a lot. That gets kind of annoying.
I can do it. I can deal with that.
But to be fair, Derek,
okay with
you're
it,
locked into that job for 3 years too.
What I want to know what the commitment is. Like, what's the deal if I try to leave? That's what I wish I knew.
I don't think you want to. Derek, I don't think you want to know.
I
think that's what they're saying. You don't want to know what happens.
I can commit to that right now.
I believe it. I
I
think.
have to live next to New York.
I guess. I
Do
guess I could.
I need to know what the benefits are. Do I get vacation time? Do I get days out? Do I get like paid like sick time? Do I get like
I'm gonna
paid
guess not.
like paid vacation?
You probably don't get benefits.
Why not though? What? If I don't get any benefits, I'm definitely not doing it. I hate Zinker. It's a 60-hour job. I sure hope I'm fucking getting benefits. I don't know when I'm gonna use them, but because I'm working so much. But
Yeah. No, he can't
still
take it
want
off.
them.
He needs that. He needs it delivered all 5 days of those weeks. Can't replace you.
they'll fax them.
They could fax them, Derek. Why wouldn't they just fax them to begin with?
Well, they can't fax them every day. But like for the 2 weeks a year that I have paid vacation, then sure. They'll just fax them.
God. I'm sorry, this fucking tonic is like impossible.
If I had Zinker, if I couldn't take any time off, then no, I wouldn't take it. If I had a decent benefits, like 401k plan, insurance plans, like then I'd probably like sick time too, vacation, I'd take it. Otherwise, like that's way too much time to not get anything else. I'm not gonna for one thing, it's not that much pay either. Like I can definitely find a job that'll pay me more for like working 2/3 of the hours. Even though like most of that,
and that's a lot of time to play video games or like I could edit stuff.
Yeah, you can.
The main problem to me
wrong.
is it's all on an airplane. We can't record on an airplane.
I mean, it's business class too, at least.
Business class, that's better than economy, I guess, right?
Yeah, you're at least like a little more comfortable. Like you have a little more going for you up there. I'd be okay with it, Zinker. I can like watch stuff. I can just I can watch stuff. I can play games. That'll be the time that I do that stuff. My only problem is just like I still want to be able to have time outside, or like I want to be able to take days off to do other things too. Like I still want to be able to go to cons or whatnot, or just go on vacation. And you can't really do that if assuming it's Monday through Friday. Like I still wouldn't be able to do as much as I'd want to, like on or just on Saturday or Sunday. Also, I have to live live near New York, and that's it's not a bad spot to live. It's just like not where I want to be.
Gotcha. Alright, but yeah, no, it's I mean, I don't know, 70 hours.
I'm assuming the idea was that like I think it's supposed to be structured for people making probably like if you're making like between like $15 and $20 an hour, like an actual like real like living job, not like minimum wage being ripped off by your employers, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. That's true. If I was making like 18 and I got this job offer, it's be an interesting one.
It's almost you go up to almost $20 an hour.
I guess Laylee's just
fly
dead.
out there.
Are you coming back? Nope, Laylee's a cunt.
If they're paying me more, I wouldn't care as much because then that about like benefits too. Because then I'd be like, well, okay, if they're paying me more, I can get my own health insurance. Albeit it's not as cheap. It'd be more expensive. Like I can get my own insurance still. I still like that's a lot of money for doing very little work. Especially if you're still getting all those hours too. I can save money, and then like after like this 3-year contract basically, then like I have a lot I could probably live for a while without a job, trying to find something that's more like reasonable, and then like you could it'd be a good just like you'd be able to build up like a lot of like money and resources really, because like you're also not consuming a lot of resources in this scenario either really. as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
you're
'cause you
getting
get
your
food.
food's paid for. You're being driven. You don't really need gas as much because like you're being driven. You're like most of your most like a good portion of expenses are being taken care of. You just have to pay rent or like to be honest, after doing this job for like a year or two, you probably just from how much money you'd be making, you could probably honestly buy a house. You wouldn't be able to have the house fully paid off, but like you'd at least be able to like make a down payment.
Are you fucking kidding me? Was that? What the fuck was that?
Have a pretty reasonable savings. I mean,
I'm so annoyed. I have to restart the entire fucking level too. Are you fucking for real right now? That was stupid. That was just fucking stupid. Unacceptable. This game is definitely have some like just ridiculous rage-inducing moments that just don't make sense, and that was one of them.
So Zinker.
Yeah.
Let's say you're making $20 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
From this job, and you're working 60 hours a week. That's gross. That's $1,200 a week.
Yeah.
Which comes out to $62,000, a little over $62,000 gross a year.
Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, and like if you're not,
this job,
if you're also not, it's definitely it's worth it. With a few stipulations for me. I'm perfectly fine doing it, as long as I am getting a lot more than I'm.
Of course.
I'd have to get paid. They'd have to pay me a lot more than I'm making now, or have a very reasonable benefits.
Right.
But without, as it's worded, then I would say no. Assuming that it means no benefits, and like an increase of my current pay.
Well, guess I don't get that. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, okay, sure. And Laylee, you're just gonna fuck around, huh, Laylee? Whoever designed Laylee's movement should be like burned at the stake. It's so annoying. Like, I get you don't want it to be super easy to get her back, but it doesn't have to feel like you can't get her back under any circumstances. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You got more to say about this topic?
Not really. I mean, I think I was pretty concise on what I got. You know, what I think of it.
I guess we should go a little bit longer. Well, you know. So, I guess think of something, Derek. Quickly. Oh, Laylee. Hey, Laylee. Laylee. I'm dead. Laylee's a fucking cunt nugget. I hope Laylee burns at the stake. This Laylee sucks ass. Not the good kind of ass. Laylee, come back. God damn it. Would you ever open the package, Derek, and see what the letters contained?
It depends on what their wording, what they told me about it, like whether or not, or like how, it depends on how forbidden it is to look.
I feel like it's like the Paper Mario thing where if you look, you die. You get a game over. If you look, you get a game over, Derek.
Zinker, you it's like a manila envelope where it's like you just you squeeze the prongs, you open the flap, and then just like a hand sticks out with a gun.
I'd find it funny if it's just like a stupid little fucking doodle. Like, it's nothing important whatsoever, it's just a little doodle. It's just a stick figure, and you're like, what the fuck am I delivering?
It's like drawn with crayon.
Yeah, pretty much. That'd be fucking hilarious, honestly. Laylee. Oh, I guess Laylee's not going. Okay. But now I don't get Laylee.
If they were
back.
like, if they told me, if you open this, we'll hunt you down, because you can, like, this is for, like, no one can, but like this is classified for only to be seen by the person you're delivering this to, I can, and like they were, or then I'd probably be like, I just won't open it. I'm not that tempted. I can, Zinker, I'm a very neutral person.
Derek.
I will happily pass off documents of unknown origin, with no idea of what I'm actually passing off. If it's schematics for blowing up the world, I don't care. If it's just, or like if it's I will hand off documents that contain schematics for a laser to blow up the world, without a single thought on my conscience.
Alright, Derek. Now, the letter is addressed to you now. But they want you to deliver it to not you, to someone else. And they say the same thing, like, hey, we will literally murder you if you open this. And or tickle your tummy in ways that won't feel sexy or good.
I probably still wouldn't open it, because it's clearly not for me.
No, it's for you. Like, they clarify this letter is in fact addressed to you.
Why is it addressed to me but not for me? Well, if it's addressed to me, then I can open. Then I'm allowed to open it. If it's a mail
no, they're still
addressed
hunting you
to
down.
me. I'm just saying, like, the government's got my back. I was allowed.
No,
to
they are the government.
I don't like this government. I didn't vote for him.
You actually did, and they can prove it too.
I mean, I don't care to open. I don't care. I'm very good at not caring.
Are you
There's one thing I excel at. It's not
I didn't
caring.
get Laylee back because this game could fucking suck my ass. And suck it real good. Alright, anyhow. Now it's probably time for the next episode or whatever. Or maybe not. Like, oh, Laylee, you're okay, Laylee. Laylee. Where? I cannot believe I lived through that. Oh, I didn't. Alright, well, next time. Bye.